Hi folks. Well, the news media in the United States and much of the West is once again showing their dishonorable, shameful behavior in their lack of reporting the truth and the facts. You see, the American news media and much of the news media in the West is driven by an agenda. Not by the article, not by the news story, not by facts, but by a preconceived agenda that in unison they all obey. And let's examine this. The earthquake tsunami that hit Japan. What is the news media focusing on? Not the thousands or millions who are homeless, who need food and shelter. Nah! That has nothing to do with our agenda, says the news media. They're focusing on the nuclear plants in the earthquake area. Because the agenda for the news media is anti-nuclear energy. They promote green energy while disparaging nuclear energy, oil, or coal. And now this tragedy is a vehicle to pursue their agenda. There's a headline, that same headline appeared on numerous news websites on the internet. And the headline reads, "Battle to cool Japan plants as food jitters grow." That's right. They're trying to work up the people in Japan to hysteria, to be hysterical about the quality of the food. Why, that food is filled with radiation. Really? That's what they're trying to do, is to bring up the fear of eating your food in Japan. And now they're also saying, why, it's affecting California food too. That headline, Battle to cool Japan plants as food jitters grow, appeared on numerous sites, news sites simultaneously. Put that in quotation marks in Google search. It comes back with 2,610 hits. A lot of them being news sites. There's some coordination going on there to work up a frenzy, this hysteria. But they're not reporting, very little can you find reports on, that the 6 power plants, nuclear plants, now have electricity to it. Why, that's devastating news to the news media, because now that they have electricity, they'll be able to pump in water to cool the rods there. But the news media does not want to hear that. They want to focus on the fact that they are hoping, they are praying for a mass radiation leak and meltdown taking place so they could say, see, nuclear energy is no good, it's wrought with danger. To which I have to say, really? Let's look at this. In the United States, in the last 40 years, not one worker has been injured or died at a nuclear power plant. Now let's talk about this green energy, which is so safe, okay? 800 people a year die in bicycle-related accidents. But wait a minute, that's green. 126 die from candle-related accidents. Wait a minute, but that's not coal, oil, or nuclear. 41 people die in installing or transporting wind turbines. Huh? Are you trying to say all that is more dangerous than nuclear energy? Yes. And don't tell me the ifs and the buts and the could-bes. Let's talk reality. The reality of the situation is the people in Japan, turn off the news media outside your country and just listen to the news media in your country and your government. Now, I know historically your news media has not been above board with you, but they cannot be any worse than the filth that's coming out of the news media in these here United States of America and the rest of the world with their anti-nuclear energy agenda, and they're exploiting the tragedy in Japan in pursuit of that agenda. Ignore them, folks, like smart people here in this country do. Alright, we'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless the nation you happen to be in. See ya.